Welcome to another Synergy Success Network video. And today we have got another set of sponsors that we are going to introduce you to. We've both got Dan and Sam from Jets that are going to be sponsoring our event on the 25th of April 2019 at the Marriott Hotel. And what you can see, the first difference in this video is I am the tallest person in the room. Don't happen very often. It's just because I've got a higher seat. There wasn't enough room on the sofa because these are sort of like, these are strong people from the gym. So yes, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a little bit of an introduction to both Dan and Sam, and they'll tell you a little bit more about what it is that they do. So, Dan, Sam, where are you from?
Hi, we're from Jets, Portsmouth, 24-hour fitness, and we're here today to talk about the new 2019 year for us. It's our 1-year anniversary this month.
Wow, yeah, congratulations.
We've made it through a year.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and we've succeeded our profit margins. We're doing really well. And we're looking forward to sort of supporting Synergy in the community and hoping to get some good feedback on our achievements so far. Dan is General Manager.
Oh, hey Dan.
Hello,
Yes.
yeah, just a bit about Jets as a company.
Yeah.
So we're an Australian company. We originated in Australia. And we've got 250 clubs in Australia. We then sort of migrated to New Zealand, and then from there we've gone on to Holland, Thailand, and we sort of landed in the UK 2017. So since then, Portsmouth was our 4th club in the UK. Since then we've built another 3. So we've got 7 at the moment, with another one currently being sort of processed. One of the, or a few of our sort of main selling points, if you will, or USPs, are that we cap our membership, which is key. So there's no overcrowding. So unlike getting on a train with a ticket and you can't get a seat, on our train you can always get a seat. One thing we do is we engage our members. You can't go anywhere.
Well, yeah, we've got a seat.
But one thing hopefully we provide differently to a lot of the other sort of providers in the UK is a real friendly, inviting service where we look after our members. So we give them a couple of sessions a month where we can sort of tailor their programs towards their goals. We check their progress. We can do that on a weekly or daily basis as far as their body composition. Recently, Sam and the team have launched an app across the UK. So we now have a Jets app that links in, so you can actually record it and visually see that on a daily basis as well.
It's a lot more interactive. So
more interactive.
Yeah, so we've got the actual personal programs are all logged on there. We can download exercises for the guys to follow, and they've got a community room on there as well, so they can chat to each other, and every single member can have a conversation about what they've got.
It's key for us, that community, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's key. We really want our members to interact with one another. We really encourage that on the gym floor. You will see novices next to experts, and the idea is that they can share not just information and advice on the gym floor, but whether it's life advice, might be business advice, but we really have it as a sort of not only a place where you can come and work out, but also an environment where you can sort of grow and sort of...
I mean, the idea is we want people to feel as if they belong, and that they really identify with Jets as their, as their kind of home, if you like, when they're training. And we've put some competitions on there. We've got them all interacting quite well at the moment. So that's been very successful, and we hope to, obviously the idea is that we're all about results, people achieving what they've set out to do, and long-term achievement as well. So getting them in a habit for life is really our end goal as well. So changing habits, getting results, building confidence with our program, and quality training as well. And
we've got some top PTs, haven't we?
We have, we've got Ollie Seymour, who's an amazing nutritionist practitioner as well. So he motivates obviously the clients and the members as well into hopefully achieving their long-term plan, which is nutrition based as well.
What he also does, which is interesting, he's really looking at sort of cutting through the sort of the sort of vividness of the sort of ladies lifting areas, if you will. So Ollie's very good. He's got a ladies lifting on a Friday and a Sunday, and he also does a ladies summer camp that's completely free of charge. It's all included in the membership as is the rest of our group training. So you can come on. It's an hour and a quarter on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and it's basically like a 12-week program that you can sign up for free, and he'll take you through the whole sort of the learning curve of learning the compound exercises, to the execution of the exercises, to the adherence week on week, and what the progression program and plan to look like with the measurements, etc. in there. So, you know, we are lucky to have a great team, and we really think it helps us stand above the sort of crowds in Portsmouth.
I was just thinking that, actually, because it sounds like you've got quite a synergy success network going on.
Oh, yeah.
That's a real community, you know, and it's just kind of funny. I was listening, because when you were talking also about Australia, I'll give you a little bit of fact here as well. Did you know that the first prison ship that left the UK to Australia went from Portsmouth?
That's a
and
good
fact. There's a little plaque down at Sallyport. Maybe you could go and do a little Jets presentation from Australia to Portsmouth.
Come back and set up a gym. 250 years later.
250 years later.
I mean, with Synergy, we love what you guys do. Obviously, we've got a few of you guys as members of the gym, and we know how the sort of industry works, and it's very positive, and you know what you guys do, and is a little bit more forward thinking than some of the other networking groups that we've gone to, and that's sort of why we sort of sided in the line with you guys, and you know, just the sort of response and interactions we've had with yourself, Mark, Ricky, and the team has been superb. So for us, it's we've been really pleased to get involved with you guys. So just from a personal note, thank you very much.
It's the networking.
It's great. It's great to have you on board, because what we always say as well is like, you know, to have a really kind of good, successful business, it's also about your health, your well-being as well, you know, and that's why we was really kind of grateful that we kind of got you on board. And I know that Mark also manages CDM, and he's had quite a few of his team that he's now signed up to the Jets.
He's in pretty much every morning without fail.
He is a man of routine.
He's a motivating factor on his own. I think, Mark.
He is a motivating. Don't really worry about that. He's going to be getting Ricky over there soon, our brand ambassador. He's going to be on a daily basis.
With the health and wellness, you know, you are right. I mean, as far as sickness, absenteeism, as far as efficiency and effectiveness in the workplace, you know, having a healthy and fit team is key for that. You know, and you know, we can look to do workplace sort of outreach to come and health test your teams and see where we can help and support from there.
We're doing work placements for the community as well with all the colleges. So we're taking on, instead of taking on apprentice, we're taking on work experience, but long term. So we will have you know, at least 2 or 3 teenagers from the community in with us, training them, helping them to get positions within other clubs or our club, and so we hope to grow our business as well as the kind of the standards across Portsmouth in terms of training, through doing that as well. So we're interested in all aspects of being able to help and support other businessing through sort of fusion association.
And that's why we're really excited about you having at the event, you know, because it's an opportunity for you to be able to kind of engage with our network, you know, and them to be able to kind of ask you questions. I'm sure you'll be bringing information with you on the evening about all of the services
lots of burpees
you provide.
for you.
Lots of I can do a burpee. I can do a headstand as well.
It's an active station. It is an active station.
I do like. I think I've done my first circuit when I was about 14 years of age. I won't say where. Really? So I was brought up in that sort of stuff. I don't know. No, I still don't mind.
We'll get you back in.
We'll get you back in. You'll get me back in.
Confident.
Fantastic. So have you got any real good initiatives that are going on at the moment? You talked about the app. Is there anything you want to share, a bit of success that you've just recently had?
We are leading into the fitness festival, which will be happening around about 8 to 10 weeks now. It's not far away at all. So that's the Portsmouth Fitness Festival. We'll be representing there, which will be a good occasion for us. We've got a powerlifting event at the end of this month, which will be taken. So at the moment we've got we're trying to encourage our members to attempt their PBs. So we've got some information in club and online about that, and that will sort of culminate or sort of have a crescendo at the end of the month with an actual in-club competition that we'll do as well. Again, it's not what you lift, it's how you lift it, so it's the importance around technique and execution, not just about lifting the heavy weights. And then we've got a few sort of offers on at the moment. Have we got because it's our year anniversary?
Yeah, so it's our annual anniversary, so we're saving sort of 10% off the membership, plus we're doing an upfront membership offer that works out only £17.50 a month.
Fantastic.
So there is some real value to us being a year old and being successful. So if you're looking to join, now's a good time.
Now's the good time
to take advantage of those discounts. It's good.
I think we're a perfect place for novices. I think that's something, isn't it? You know, we do sort of you know, Sam and the team are great at taking people from the from literally from a complete novice through to the expert stage. And I think that's something that you know, these longer memberships, that gives you the opportunity to really upskill yourself. I think.
And I think that's another similarity. So what we do is we take people from the technician to the CEO. You know, which is pretty much the same as what you're doing, from the novice to the expert.
And I think even if you look at the synergy team we look after here, amongst that you've got Mark, who's a fantastic ambassador for someone who's in a really good habit, to other members of staff of you guys who are complete beginners, and we're able to deal with both those people equally, and obviously the goals and targets of both those people are different, but they're equally as important, and we're working towards, you know, the bigger picture, the bigger goals. One of the things we've had success with is our beginners programs, people coming back to fitness, and what we're providing in terms of ladies camps for people who feel uncomfortable in other environments. So that's really taken off and really worked well. And working with, hopefully we'll be working with Portsmouth GP surgery to provide, so to provide the community with a place that they can come and achieve their results in terms of weight loss, so preventing for things like diabetes, and the long-term health and well-being of Portsmouth and the community as well. Though obviously we've got to build on this part of the business, but we've definitely had a great success with being able to offer. We're going to be able to offer, you know, a plan for beginners as well and people who are already suffering with injuries or conditions, and so that's going to be hopefully take off in June. So yeah, not long.
Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, so we've nearly come to the end of the video, but I just want to kind of say one last thing as well. What we've always talked about is building businesses, supporting communities, and you're doing exactly the same in that area as well, so that's really commendable, and I really understand the health situation that goes along with Portsmouth as well, so to be getting involved in that is a really great thing to do. But what we're going to do is we're going to put Jet's details below, so you can get in touch with Jets before the actual event, and you can find out all of the information that they've got and how to get take advantage of the discounts for their year's birthday, and you'll also be able to see them personally on the 25th of April 2019 at the Marriott Hotel. And it's going to be a goodbye from me and a goodbye from Dan and Sam.
See you later.
Bye bye all.
See you soon. Bye bye. I'm taller. There you go.